Hello everyone and welcome to episode 10 of the Joe Root Ashes Cricket Career Mode on the Xbox One. Today it's time for our playthrough of the second one-day international on England's tour of Australia at the Gabba. And we won the first one? No, we didn't. We lost the first one. We didn't win it. That's why we thought we'd won it at all. We lost the first one, unfortunately. Maybe because we got out, potentially. Can't quite remember it, even though it was early on today. I recorded that, ironically. But as you can see, we've just under 2 hours to go, rather. Australia won the match, courtesy of 2-6 from Mitchell Starc late on, and courtesy of 4 wickets from him earlier on. So really today, it's all about amending that and making sure that we get it back and make it 1-1. But obviously this is a bit of a milestone, being 10 episodes in. I'm glad we've got this far into the series, and really the motivation for me doing this series is that I enjoy the game. You know, it's one of them things that it's a series that I always want to come back and record all the time. Plus the fact you guys have really supported it. You know, you've really supported it. It's been the most supported series on the channel so far. Well, not so far, but at the moment, run alongside the current series. And you guys seem to see like the change from 2 episodes to 3 episodes a week. I mean, the first episode has nearly got 400 views on it now, and on average, every episode's got about 50 views, which for a channel of my size is really good. You know, they keep saying that 10% of your sub base is really good. Well, obviously, I've got nearly 400 subscribers. P.S. If you haven't subscribed to the channel. But, you know, that's roughly about 7%. Well, hold on, never mind. If we were going... Oh, never mind, no. Ignore me. It's over 10%, but I was thinking 50% as a... well, I don't know. Just ignore me, you know, whatever. But we've got this game, of course, now against Australia, the second one-day international. Now, we might not be required, but looking at the last game we played, you know, Jonny Bairstow only getting... No, sorry, it's Hales who only got 1, I think. But I always say tails never fails. I think for the last 5 tosses, tails has never failed. So, what have England called this time? Of course, heads. And Australia have won again with tails. It's quite unbelievable. They chose to bowl last time, and they have chosen to bowl this time. It's just exactly a mirror image of the last toss. And how long will it take for us to be in? Let's see. Hopefully it's not as quick as it was last time with 9 runs gone. So I can imagine me having a big bat. And that's good, isn't it? I'm not even touching the controller. That's fantastic. Right. Let's stop at the career player. Brilliant. Well done, Hales. Fantastic start. Duck off 1 ball. Brilliant start. Fantastic. Well done. Well done, Hales. So off the 2 innings so far, he scored a grand total of 2 runs. Absolutely fantastic. Well done, Hales. Brilliant. Fair play to you. Ah, dear. Right, so we're in with Jonny Bairstow quite early on, and we can have a real impact on this innings. Obviously, we've got about 60 in the first one day, but I think we can have a real impact on this one. We've got a long time, of course, but we'll probably only bat about 10 overs. It's a bit unfair to just keep batting. Plus, it gets a bit boring, doesn't it? Bairstow for batting quite a while there, you know. We're 2 overs in now. Bairstow's got 8 off 9. Hopefully we can level him this over and get something along those lines. That should be at least 2. And it's running quite quickly, actually, after that nice Yorker from Hazelwood. It's gone to the boundary. Yes, it has gone to the boundary. We're going to see a replay? No, we're not. But we've hit our objective of getting 72 fours. That means we're going to get quite a lot of XP points. It means we can improve our batting, bowling and fielding stats, which is really good to hear. We have improved our bowling stats a bit recently, as well as our batting stats. Our batting stats obviously very good, and we've recently moved on to the milestone. I think it's 89 rating. We're about halfway in to that milestone, so hopefully we can hit 90 very soon. Might be 90 already. Yeah. You guys can see it at the start of every episode, so you'll know exactly, better than me to be honest, what we're on. But Bairstow's been batting for quite a while again, 19 off the same amount of balls. In comes Hazelwood again, and even though we got good timing on that, it was a poor choice to go down the right that time. Not too bad figures from Hazelwood though, you know, just over 7 per over. You can't really moan at that in one day. In he comes again. That should be 2. Yeah, it should. That's going to be quite close, but luckily he's going to get there. Well, if it had been a direct hit, there would have been questions about it, but at least we got 2. A bit to add to the scorecard, and hopefully we can get a good partnership going. Of course, we got a 50 partnership with Owen Morgan last episode. If you haven't watched that, you might as well go and watch it. It was a really good episode. I know I kind of ruined the result, but, you know, it's all part of the fun. Even if you go and watch the last 5 minutes, why not? Give me some support, that'd be fantastic. A like is always appreciated on these sorts of videos. It's appreciated on every video, to be honest. You know, I look at the videos, you know, every night I come in from school, and I just think, yeah, that's fantastic. You know, it's really worth doing this, because, you know, these things take a while to record. This is probably it doesn't take a while to record in that there's no preparation, but the episodes take around an hour to render, if you don't know what that means, but basically make them into a YouTube file, if you like, and then about 2 hours to upload them. So it's quite a while, but, you know, it's more than worth it in the end. As you can see, though, we got 4 there, so Bairstow is on strike and scores 1 off that ball. And we've got a better strike rate, but of course less runs than Johnny Bairstow at the moment. In comes Stark. Nice, and that should be just, well, it will be just the one. And Bairstow is back on strike again. Batting well is Bairstow. Nice to see after that poor display in the last one day. Because I don't really want Owen Morgan coming in, because I don't think he's too brilliant. Whisper it quietly, but I don't really like our captain. I've lost faith in the captain. Another single there, that'll be. Good over, 4 singles, can't complain about that. Of course, Mitchell Stark, the bowler who took our wicket in the last match. But hopefully, we want to make sure that doesn't happen today by batting quite straight so that he can't clean bowlers. In he comes. That, yeah, we're going to go for 2. Okay, he's took quite a while, the fielder has there. Run. They're shouting for it, but I don't think it's out because it's umpire. Yeah, I think he's safe. I think. Is he safe? Oh, that is close. Yeah, he's in. I think he's in just. Yeah, and the game thinks so too. Interesting. Good. Good. You know, I'm happy with that. Interesting. It's good. It's very good. Look, they've kept Bairstow. I don't want Owen Morgan. Nothing against Owen Morgan or anything like that. But I think Bairstow's a bit of a better batsman. In he comes then again. And that's a nice hit. That could go to the bench. It's a bit of a shame, as I said before, that we can't edit the squad. Because if we would, we would have just put it to the real squads with the likes of Jason Roy playing. And that would make it a bit more realistic. But, you know, we can't do that, so. We've only got powers to better our own game, if you like. And that's a nice ball, but unfortunately we couldn't hit that. Because we're going down our left, we bowled to the right. And that was a wide anyway, so it doesn't really make too much difference. They've changed the field a little bit. Not massively, though, I don't think, to be honest there. Nothing to write home about. That should be another 2. Yep, nice. It's been a good over, this has. 7 off the over so far. Technically 8, including that wide ball. And we've got more runs than Bairstow now. I'm sure he won't be happy about that. But we've been scoring on a good run rate for all of this career mode. So, just the way it goes, really. Just going to get the one there. Quite a weird shot, you know, quite short. Went to the fielder, but it was a good shot regardless. 50 partnership, that is then. Obviously, after Howes went for a duck. And we're back in, of course, after that single. So, here we go. In comes Stark again after his 1 over off. Nice ball. And that should be 2. In we come again. Go for it. That should be okay as long as he doesn't hit it directly, which he won't. That's another 2. That's good to see. Spreading the runs quite equally, as you can see, ourselves with 28, Bairstow with 24. I know it's took him longer to get there, but you know, oh well. But in comes Stark again. That should just be the single this time, going straight to the fielder, but at least it's runs, you know, at least not dot balls. We found that in the last game that Butler and Ali, whilst they did score quite well, they scored it in quite a lot of balls, you know, they scored it within, how many was it now? I think it was about 100 balls, score 50, so really, it was really poor. That was nice, but oh dear. Starks took a while there. Very much of a while there. Poor shot from us, but we're lucky to stay in. Bairstow gets a few more runs, and we're back on strike with Pat Cummins coming into the attack now. In he comes then. Nice one. Ooh, that's a bit of a peculiar one, but we should get 2 out of it. No, we're not. We're going to be safe. And only go for the 1. It's nice, this form of cricket. I do like the one-day cricket. Not to watch, because it's not proper cricket, but whatever. But to play, it's quite nice, because there's there is the pressure, I suppose, to have a whack. But you can do it without being judged. You know, in test match cricket, it's not realistic on the game. To just keep hitting sickies. Sickies? Well, I don't know about you, but I don't usually hit sickies. Rather pull them, but not usually. But I don't know what I'm on about. Anyway, Adam Samper's coming in now. They've got a lot of slips. 4 slips. Well, 2 slips and a gully. Well, I don't know where the other slips are. First slip, 4th slip, and a gully. Maybe be that side? No, I don't think so. And we've got a point and deep cover. But really, the room is on the right if we can utilise it. But in he comes. We're going to have to go to the left. It's going to be quite a risky run. Bairstow runs the wicket. And he goes on the striker's end now. Now, we've got exactly 7 per over at the moment. So that means that 350 is the score that we could get. But Bairstow gets 1 there. In comes Samper again. Nice. That should be 2. Going to be close, but we should get it quite easily depending on where the fielder hits it. And that was, I think that was a direct hit, you know, but Bairstow, of course, was more than safe. We can't oh no, we can't go down that side. Whoa, bring it back. God's sake. That was me buggering about. That was me looking at the field, trying to change where we were. Stupid ball. And it's gone up in the air. And it's been caught by, I think it's by the gully. And we're out for 35. Stupid of me there. Very stupid. Owen Morgan comes in there now. We got 35 in the end and we're out. And that's a bit of a disaster. We'll skip a bit and then I suppose we'll probably watch the last 5 overs. We'll skip until we get to the another wicket. Bairstow's gone. Now Morgan's gone. Still don't know why Woke's in at 5. Bit stupid, but there we go. And then again, Butler and Ali have been in once again for a long time. Credit to them for being in for a while, but they haven't scored all that quickly. And 223 is not a good score. I'm aware there's about 5 overs to go, but it's not a good score whatsoever, and it's quite poor in my view. Still stayed in longer than we did, I suppose. Skip over by over, I think, now. And Ali's gone, and Rashid's gone. So the last over, we'll watch the last over. 206, that's even less than we got last time. So really, we've got to rely on us getting Australian wickets. I reckon we're going to get 265, courtesy of, obviously, the 260 we scored so far of 49 overs. But that wasn't the best ball. That's going to be a wide. So that's another ball given to us. That's nice. Come on, Ali. He's not going to get his 100, I can appreciate that. But have a bit of a whack for once. In he comes again. Still a little bit defensive. And that's a dot ball. In comes Mike Marsh again. He's hit that one. That'll do. That will do, Ali. Not quite a 6. Oh, yes, it is. Sorry, apologies. I didn't think that was going to go for a 6, but it has. And that's the sort of cricket we want you to play, Moeen, for heaven's sake. Consistently, like that lovely shot. And that's the sort of ones we want. So we're not going to score 265. We're going to score even. We're going to score over that. And these runs could be the catalyst. There we go. Beautiful. That's what we want. Another 4 added to the total there. And that's just what we need and want to ensure that there's a lower chance of Australia winning this match. You know, if they take the series lead 2-0, it's going to be very tricky to get that lead back. Obviously, they've won both tosses so far, so they've had the opportunity to be able to, what's the word, not challenge, chase. That's lovely. Fantastic from Ali. That's another 4, and he's really putting on the style at the moment, Lonnie Donegan used to sing. I do get a musical reference in every single episode. That's dodgy. That's just gone off the bat and pinged, really. That's the only thing I can describe it of. They've gone quite defensive, though, now to hopefully catch him on the boundary. But maybe he might come up with something different. In he comes again. And he's just missed that one. Oh, I didn't think the wicketkeeper was going to get it. There's no fielders there. And it's another wide. So he's conceded a grand total of 16 off these 4 balls. Not too shabby, Marsh. Well done. And he comes again. That's a nice hit. And that should just be 1. Giving Plunkett a chance for the last ball. Hopefully Plunkett will smash this one for 6. Although I don't really think he will. Last ball then Mike Marsh is about to bowl. Just go for it. Just go straight down the middle. In he comes. He's gone for it. He has gone for it. Straight down the middle. And that is 6. Lovely. Just as the doctor ordered. Brilliant stuff. And it seems like I was controlling then. I said, you know, straight down the middle. And that's exactly what Liam Plunkett did. Fantastic stuff. Whether that'll be enough for us to win, I don't know. 283 for 7 as we end. And Australia now in, of course, 0 for 0. Right, we'll go by each 10 overs. Who knows? We might be picked to bowl. I know I keep saying that, you know, well, we're going to be picked to bowl, you know, it's all lovely. 10 overs in, and they've finally lost the wicket. That's encouraging. Yeah, we're not going to win this, are we? Saying that, yeah. Yeah, off 10 overs, they need about 30. They need 33 off 60. It's not going to happen, is it? Especially with Smith and Warner in. That's a hit. And it's gone. And it's caught. Wow, that could change the game. Steve Smith went for it. It's been caught by Jake Ball. Fantastic stuff. Not that it'll change the game in any way, I don't think. But, who knows. Head comes in now. But we've managed to skip it anyway. And Australia I've won this game by 8 wickets. Were we to blame? I don't think we were. A few players to blame. Hale's just got to be dropped, even though he won't be. I know that. Woke's stupid. Why is he at 5? But Australia's batting attack is simply too strong for us today. Bit of a shorter episode. I can only apologise about that, folks. But we'll be back on Saturday with the third one day. That's a real shame, that is. But can we get any points off this game? Let's have a look. So, of course, we did hit our target, which means we get whatever we get. Something or other. Oh, wow, 120,000 we get. 89 we are, that's right, yeah. I'm sure, I knew I was right. Right, we'll change footwork to 775. We'll just bump accuracy up, why not? Not going to hurt anyone, is it? And then, we can't even improve the wicket fielding. Oh, that's shocking. Wicket keeping, rather. And there we go. We've improved all of them. And the next one is at the SCG in a few days. So really, that's today, actually. That's today in real life. So, you will be seeing, I'm trying to think now. Of course, the 26th will be on Friday, won't it? But, yeah, don't worry about that. So, we'll be back on Saturday. No, Saturday. Thursday. No, we'll be back on Thursday for the next. Oh, no. Is it Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday, of course. We'll be back on Saturday. That's a news story. We'll be back on Saturday for the third one day international and episode 11. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.